Hi, this is Pastor Dan from Holy Trinity Lutheran Church and School in Tampa, Florida, and I finished listening to Exodus chapter 20. In this chapter, God begins the book of the covenant for the people. What does that mean? That life with God is all about relationship. Notice in the beginning of Exodus chapter 20, this is probably one of my favorite parts of Scripture. God doesn't just start the 10 commandments or the 10 words with what we should be doing. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad way to do that. If he wants to do that, that would be fine. But he does not start with just rules and laws. No, what does he start with? Relationship, with a story, his history with his people. What do we hear? In Exodus chapter 20, verse 1. And God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. Now, this is pretty important information for the people. Why? Because the God who has rescued them probably has some pretty important words to tell them about what life looks like and what good life looks like. He is a living and mighty God who speaks with the people. He's one who does this from a mountain with his great might. Yet what? He wants them to know just how important, right? How important these boundary markers and rules in life are, because they're the boundaries of love. It's important for us to remember that this same God has acted powerfully in our story as well. Because this story of rescue for Israel is our history. God has worked powerfully in the past for us. Yet he's also worked powerfully for us in Jesus Christ, the story that would unfold from the Exodus story, as Jesus would die for us on the cross and then invite us, right? Invite us into relationship with him through the waters of baptism and speak to us. Just as God brought life into the people's lives by acting first and then speaking, the same thing happens for us today. Well, hopefully this has been encouraging to you as you continue to grow in your faith, as you listen to Exodus each day or read. And look forward to seeing you tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.